Good morning, everyone. Hutchins here with Uninstall Bros, and we're back after a little break. Currently in the storage area, which I haven't finished decorating yet. Working on some automation. Biggest problem with automation right now is this guy, actually. For some reason, I can't get this to work. As you can see, it's scheduled, available, trying to send, but nothing ends up in here. I wonder, actually. No. Still nope. So yeah, I'm not so sure why it doesn't work, but I will figure that out later. Okay, some things we've done in between. This, this. We ran through Powa all the way up to Nitro, or Spirited. Apparently, I only have these at Blazing. I think I'm also going to set up for Nitro, actually. Originally, I wasn't, but it is such a big jump that I might as well. And we'll probably just borrow from Jamonkey for that. So let's do like this. Um, Obviously, I forgot that I'm going to need that. I want I actually should be able just to go straight to Spirited from here. Even though I did have 5 at one point, I don't know what happened to the other one. Anyways, we went and got some unobtainium. Jim Monkey's been busy and said he left a gift. So we're gonna go see what that's about. And we need to make a pattern for we do have 25 nether stars, so I think right now we can just make a few niotics. So let's do, we do have it for redstone blocks. So now all we need is and then we did make these because I want to, our computer's been up for a while, so I may have to restart. Keeps jumping around a bit. Anyways. There we go. I also got all of our seeds into our farm, which is using Super Factory Manager and coming through this dimensional. There is also a barrel that's kind of taking it. This barrel does have a void upgrade, so for the most part, as far as essences go, it's we're gonna be crazy. All right. Jamunky got us our unobtainium smithing template. Now, Jamunky has been growing for a little bit some of the aluminium seeds. Doing the thing where it always rains. Ooh. Oh, he's setting up the trees. Alright. If Jamunky likes trees, go for it, my guy. pretty neat. So we're growing vibranium seeds. I mean, he's growing them pretty quick too, honestly. Wow, very quick. This is all the modium essence. So I think the only other way. Well, there's the Oratech way. Oh, and nether stars are one of the things that bees can't do. That's crazy. Honestly, this is model superior. Kind of want to get the nether star seed. So let's. This junkie has worked very hard to get all this, and I would love to get unobtainium. Oh wait, aluminum, vibranium. I think he said the only thing he was missing was nether stars for that. Yeah, oh, he has 5. I see. Nope, that's quartz. That is crazy. Boy, I wish I had a time wand. Kind of forgot we were coming here for nether stars. So let us. We'll let that go. I think. went and caught a pigletch. So now our farm is also just getting piglet charts, which we're going to need for all the stuff toward the end. I did also hook up everything, so now we have access to whatever is in here all the time. We kind of want to get into industrial foregoing. Oh, I did also. All this is just Inferium to keep my source generation. I don't know why you keep doing that. Um, I think I have maxed out all of this that we can. Oh no. We just don't have the source gems. There we go. Source gems. Officially to the distracted point of this. This is the farm. I'm going to decorate it a little bit better. We have Inferium just for decoration. Otherwise, we're just growing here. We still have a lot of space in this one that we can plant. I want to do spiraling stairs that'll come out, and then probably do essence at the top. But first, do we make a quantum computer? No. We need that still. So I decided to work on the matrix and the quantum computer. Our void cell has 1.5 million metavolts. See if we can just make another void cell. Go. Condenser. Cell workbench is not there. That's our fluid drawer. I have no idea where I place the cell workbench. Anyways, there's our should be max. One, two, three, four. Echoing sculpt shelf, echoing sculpt shelf. Um, this 5/5 draconic and a geode and an arcane Travis. Ah, those are in the way. I see. Ah, slow down the wrench. Anyway, we now have max level enchantments. And we can just store them all in here. Um, I did want to put on there. Now we are even stronger. Cell workbench. Right. Distracted. Who, me? Could be. Ah, there it is. It was over here. So we just partitioned this with water. And right now it's set to trash, but we can also set it to make matter balls. And since we have an infinite water disk, this just burns power to give us matter balls. Quite a bit. But now we can use the metaballs that are in there. So we're going to start the long process. So it takes 89,000. So we had to upgrade how big our processing units were. And let's hope this all starts working proper. Our circuits are going. And as long as things are moving, we're good. Oh, yes, steel. I think we're going to need the enriching factory for a second. I'm pretty sure I make a steel seed. Yeah, you need ×1 blocks. Pressure. Because we definitely are going to need speed upgrades. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. And maybe some time crystal action soon. So, we're going to keep this going for now. Everything seems to be working okay. I want to leave. Oof. Rough. Okay, let's go grab just some of Jamunke's Nether Stars. Well, actually, I think what we'll do is we will babysit until we can get that last magical land. Because he even has a spot here for that unobtainium seed. Monkey out of power. That really shouldn't be possible. Wonder if its priority is too low. That's okay. Well, how in the world? So apparently, we need to be making more power. Oh. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Let's cancel this for now. So this will finish up. And we're actually going to buff Reaction Chamber is a power hog, apparently. Let's go back to Monkey, which this should now be on again. Oh, that was painful. Ah, this was one of the other things we had. Throw that in there. And a metallurgical diffuser with some more coal. First, One away. Reels. Oh, right. Ugh. I think this will do it. Nice. Obtaining seed. You know what? Hopefully. Whew. That was scary there for a second. I wonder if he is the farmland. Alright, unobtainium, vibranium, and aluminium are currently being generated by Jamonkey, which is great. So now we're going to borrow these nether stars from him to make nitro. Throw those in there for some stars. I'm going to go to the hub, throw this in. This takes 20 million and these hold 16. I mean, we could just make the seed. Seed still requires nether stars though. So I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, now to make these, we need the spirited. And everything else we should be able to do. So let's go. Excellent. Now we're just going to go boom. So these are before we're generating 6,700, these are 15,000 FE a tick. So 150,000 for all of them a tick. Can I make the cables too? All right. Excellent. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. So again, each of these has a massive bank. The cable can push, what, 1,000,000 FE a tick? So that's pretty good. Of course, if we get bigger storage, then it's even better. I thought that I made... Make an undercell. And then we're going to make... that's whole steps. I need the paste. I haven't held the paste. There we go. Energy rods, really? Well, there's an ionic one. A nitro one, though. That's cool. I mean, so long as we're just here at this point, we'll just do what we need to do. All right. Now, I don't particularly want to go the whole energy cell route, but I might have to. I was kind of just hoping to get like all right, here we go. Of course. All right. While that is going, I'm gonna build up a buffer so that when I try to make the quantum computer again, we don't run out of power everywhere. I also don't necessarily want power surge. I do want bypass limit for that. Apparently, power surge lets it go plus ultra and take priority over everything. Nice. So each of these stores 2 billion. Whoops. So we go in here and we place them both in here. Now 4 billion. We'll go through this. If we decide to use gates, it's another wireless way. Um, but as we start using different things, it'll draw from here, of course. It is not within our loaded chunk, though. All right. So I wanted to make a quantum computer. With that, I think we can at least start the next part. Again, lots of things are going to be happening. It's going to burn through a lot of power. Apparently, we need a lot of singularities. Yeah, we are using a lot. From 513, now we're dropping down. Woof, we made it. Let's do our infuser here. And some coal. See if we can get a steel seed real quick. We need 36. No, they're one-time blocks. 36 times 9 times 4. Shoot. I don't think we did enough. Oops. You know, it really would have been smarter. It's processing. Sometimes I'm dumb. Now let's get to know. Nope, right over here. Speed upgrades. So for you won't work. For whatever reason, you do not work. What is it now? What is this called? Quantum alloy. Yes, all this goes in the reaction chamber. Not in here. Cancel. Try again. Wait, do we make it? Oh, snap. Alright. So this is one of the better pieces for what we have to do. And it's great because if we throw it on here, you can see here we have all kinds of free stuff now. And think I'm actually going to, because I have all those spaces taken. Shiny Mankey spawned. Wait, what? There he is. There he is. Critical capture. We got a shiny Mankey, which means we can have a shiny Annihilate if we really want to. Okay, anyways, back to what we were doing. All right, I think it's a 7x7. All right. I really need to organize this backpack too. Anyways, so I want to do the quantum computer first. We need 200. We need to start doing things. Patterns. I also do want to make this quantum capture because it didn't exist the last time I messed with this, so 100 of these guys. Okay, if I actually already made these patterns, I have. Okay, I don't think I've made the multi-threader. Also in the crystal assembler. We need one of these. Intro blocks. We may need to make another assembly tower, honestly. Okay. That's a lot. But as you can see, we got another CPU on the left-hand side here, which is what that multi-core is going to help us with. Now, for this, yeah, quantum computer core. We need to go make another pattern tower, ultimately. I need 6. And then I need, which is funny because we're literally making this to not have to have it anymore. So now we just have to wait for these to have space. No, that's not what I want. Ah, we don't even have the items to make them yet now. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade those. In fact, we're like looking at possibly needing reactors at this point. Some of it would help if I kept some of this stuff in stock, but um sorry y'all. Didn't mean to leave you out here, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go to monkey. Excellent. We are increasing. We're going to borrow some of monkey's vibranium. Well, oh never mind. I have enough vibranium. Sweet. We got our pattern providers. Um, I mean, we've used half of those. Oh my. Self resize with some dampen. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want you to do that. Nice. So we got the multi-threader. We got this. Excellent. All right. So I'm just going to keep working on this. Thank you all for coming today, and I'll see you later.